you guys get a lot of support throughout the city. Is that based on marketing or is it organic growth?
Man, people always ask me that, like, how'd you guys blow up so quickly? Like, I think I tell people it was organic, bro, because we blew up kind of mid-pandemic.
Yeah.
So I got sent back from college. I was at Southern University in Louisiana. So I got sent back, and Pops was struggling with the business. So I mean, I did what I had to do, and I stepped in, and I was gonna help him like any son should. You feel me? So with that, we started doing pop-up shops outside the mall, right outside Fox in the parking lot. We was the only people out there, and we'll do it every Friday and Saturday of the week, every week. And people started kind of getting the gist of it because everything was shut down.
Yeah.
And like people were still throwing low key parties here and there during the pandemic.
Have to know.
So it's like yo, like if you need to get fitted up, like we outside from this time to this time. So that was more on the city, like knowing like, oh yeah, like they outside at the Fox Hills Mall if you need any jerseys or fitted hats. So I feel like it was more organic, but of course marketing always plays a role in anything, bro. With my photographer down to anybody that helps me with getting the people I need to get in my hats or get in any of our apparel, bro. So I would say yes, we're organic, but marketing does play a role, of course.
Most definitely. When it comes to collaborations with other brands, what goes into who you choose to work with?
Man, just the relationship, truly, bro. More like off rip, I couldn't go through this interview without mentioning the G4 and Monty collab, bro, with the Winners collab. Like we had a relationship prior to the collab, or prior to like us blowing up with the hats. Like they were always fitted up, like they wore hats. Like, they wore hats already, so they knew like, oh, like at the Fox, I go to Promise, I could get a nice fitted. Like, they already knew that off rip, so it's kind of like that relationship was built. And then they're like, man, like we both like making noise, like let's do something together. And it's kind of like with that, like I'd rather go the organic route than try to force something off of who somebody is or anything like that. But yeah, just because they were from the city and they rock with us just as much as we rock with them, it kind of just made sense. I like to everything I do, I just like to make it make sense. It's kind of like something I like to go by. You feel me?
I feel you. Do you look forward to doing more collabs with like artists in the city?
Hell yeah, bro. That's my goal, bro. I got a list, man. I got a list at the crib with different artists, and I'm like, yeah, like this is one of my favorite artists from the city. I want to collab with these couple artists for sure, bro. Most definitely.
That's dope.